Okay, guys, I think we're live. And yeah, so I just wanted to talk to you about Apex Trader Funding and how they're having an amazing deal right now, 90% off. So you can get accounts for $19.60, okay? And that ranges anywhere from 25,000, 50,000, 100,000, 150, 250, and 300K. And and I believe it also works for the static accounts as well, guys. Now, I do know the PA fees are a little different because it costs 20 bucks to start. Once you pass the evaluation, then you have to pay the PA fees, which is the performance account. So you only pay that when you pass, guys. So it looks like for the 25 to 100K accounts, you're looking at $65. And then it looks like double that for the, or about an extra 60 bucks for the 150 to 300K. So all in, guys, I'm actually doing a 150K challenge right now. And so I'll be looking at the 144.60 all in, so basically 145. Um, yeah, so that's great. So um, now if we go back to my account here, I'm gonna get rid of this here. We'll just leave that up there so you guys can check it out. And make sure if you're going to sign up, guys, make sure to click on that link down below. Really helps me out, and use my code. Helps support my channel, all that good stuff. But it's not financial advice. I mean, I actually wouldn't recommend this for most people, but it is a great opportunity to make money. And if you do it right, now, I don't claim to be an expert at this. I'm just guy on YouTube, just having fun, guys. Now I have made money, in prop firms, but do I make money consistently? No, and I'm working on that, guys. And that's why I'm here making these videos, because these videos are actually really helpful for me, because I actually watch myself, and because I actually have pretty good advice, guys, but a lot of times I don't listen to my own advice and I get burned. So, I would definitely, uh, recommend, um, you know, one, follow your rules. I actually, it's actually kind of interesting. I actually put it into AI, like what would AI do, if you were a day trader? And it was actually really interesting. I'll probably do another video. I don't know if I can look that up really fast on my phone, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. It basically said like, um, you know, one, use like mini contracts. You know what I mean? So it didn't recommend using full size contracts because the minis use the macro, guys, are the because if you unless you want to get crazy, I'm a little crazy, guys, so I tend to uh, go for it, and that's probably more for the experienced trader. But when you're just learning, go with the micros. You should only invest or be willing to lose about 1 to 2% of your account every day. And then so let's say we're working on a $50,000 account, that works out to be about 50 to 100 bucks a day loss, but you're hoping to do a risk reward ratio of 1 to 3. And so you're hoping to make 300, and maybe every once in a while lose 100 bucks here and there. And really you want to try to get, um, you know, you want to be comfortable losing. You know what I mean? Because I know I have a problem with that. I always want to win all the time, and I always want to have green days and never want to lose. And so usually, if I have a losing trade, I tend to overtrade and try to get that back. And it does burn me a lot, guys. And I actually look at past live streams, and I can actually see myself messing up. I can see it, getting in my head. You know what I mean? Me over trading and And there's times, if you watch some of my live streams, guys, I'll literally say live on screen, like, oh man, I should get out. I should get out. This is reversing on me. This is dumb. And what do? I stay in it and I lose my account or I lose a bunch of money, guys. Sometimes, you got to listen to that little voice in the back of your head. Easier said than done. Now I've been doing this for a very long time, and you know, I think most people probably would have given up by now, but I'm stubborn, guys. I definitely feel like I got it in me. I just need to get all the kinks out. You know what I mean? I've come so close to some big paydays, but usually I end up screwing it up somehow. But Now I have taken some paydays, guys, but to be fair and honest, it's kind of an up and down roller coaster. I mean, I usually make a lot, but then I end up having to spend a lot because I blow a lot of accounts or whatever. And so I definitely need to get better at that. So right now I'm trying to behave myself. I got this 150K account, guys, and that's right here. So let's check it out. So as you can see here, I'm up $5,454, guys, for the day. I did that probably within the last couple of hours. At the end of the day yesterday. So right now we're in the Asian market, which is the beginning of the day, and we're gonna try to see if we can make another $3,500, guys. That's all we need. It's about $3,600, and we will pass this evaluation. We just need to make 9,000. I actually had multiple 150K accounts, and I blew them up, guys. I got to 5,000 each, and I don't know why that 5,000 is just a barrier I just cannot break. So when I hit 5,000 on this one, I stopped. You know what I mean? I was done for the day. Because actually, I watch some of my old videos, and I had a video of myself passing a 150K challenge. And what was interesting about that was I did it in 2 days. So it was kind of like base hits. You know what I mean? So I did like $4,500 one day, and I did $4,500 next day, and boom, there you go. You know what I mean? Because it seems like I always go up about 5 grand, and then and then the swing happens because look at this candle right here. I mean, let's say you were long right here, you know and so let's say you bought down here, you come up here and you're like, woohoo, let's say you're up a couple of grand, and then boom, and then it reverses on you. Then you're down a couple of grand, and then boom, you just blew your account because you're trailing drawdown, guys. Because on this account we have a $5,000 trailing drawdown. So right now I can only lose $5,000. I believe I hit it at the high yesterday. So I can go all the way down to 155, or actually 150, $454 before I blow my account, guys. And that's if I just went straight down. You know what I mean? Because usually you end up going up maybe $1,000 and then down, and then add 1,000 to that. You know what I mean? So it's the trailing drawdown is very tough, guys. Is the toughest thing you'll ever do. But to be fair, pretend this is a real account, guys. If this was a real account and this is your real money or something like that, would you want to lose $5,000? No, that'd be terrible, especially in one day. You know what I mean? So I would definitely recommend, um, let's make sure we're live here, guys. Um, yeah, so great. So we're rocking and rolling here. Looks like we got one view, but we're gonna get more than that, guys. We're gonna get tons more views here because we are the best. And I wanted to show you off my new glasses. I just got these today. These are little $5 little pair of readers, but I was told by the doctor that I needed to get them. So what do you guys think? Oh man, it's all okay. Took a second for my eyes to focus here. So what do you think, guys? I look cool. Yeah. So So there's my readers, guys. I don't need them for this because I'm kind of more farsighted, and I tend to be able to see just fine. When it comes to computer screens, as long as they're not right in my face. It's just when put something up right here. Oh my gosh, everything's just blurry. It's terrible. So let me put my glasses away, guys, because I just wanted to model them for you. Because could be my side gig. Model. Okay. So let's check out this this trade here. Okay, guys, do you think we should get in? I don't know. We have this top here. We have a nice retracement here. This is the opening candle right here. I was actually really tempted to get on this candle because I just saw it shooting straight up, and I probably could have just went all in and probably passed my eval just like that, guys. But I wanted to show you guys how it's done and what we're doing here because so let's so right now we're getting past these little indicators here. I hate buying at the bottom of a candle because when you buy at the bottom of a candle, it tends to do reverse on you, especially when this thing doesn't have much of a wick on top. It loves. I don't know why. I got burned so many times from buying at the bottom of or selling at the bottom of a candle and then have it shoot straight up. So, but I believe it's going to test this right here. So let's. Looks like we're getting some good price action here. I'm going to try to go for it here. And then we're going to buy it. So now what I try to do is I try to have it. Oh, actually, I'm doing minis. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, well, that's probably a good thing I did minis because look at that candle. What did I just tell you, guys? I hate buying at the bottom of a candle because what does it do? It always shoots straight up right after I buy it. So now let's go ahead and just have fun with this here. So we're going to buy a couple of minis here. Order filled. Yeah, I just opened up this this chart here. I didn't realize what chart I was on here. I was on the micros or whatever you want to call it. So so we want the minis because it's a little faster, a little more aggressive. Now, do I have more of a chance of blowing my account? Yes, but just like you saw the candle reverse just right when we sold short. That's usually what happens, guys. I don't know why. It's like the market is rigged or something like that. But I know it's not. Because I know there's millions of people doing the same thing, looking at the same chart. It just depends. Some guys are bullish, some guys are bearish. So it could be rejecting off this bottom here. I was hoping it was going to hit the bottom, but it did not. So let's sell another one. Order filled. Gosh, my internet's dragging, guys. So sorry if my live stream's not the greatest, but we'll hope to make it better with lots of profits here, guys. So we're just gonna try to get out of this trade. Right now we're just down $44, 50 bucks. Isn't the most terrible thing in the world. Okay, so that looks like it's trying to do a reversal here. So it looks like it's kind of following this trend. So look at this trend here. It's not exactly following that trend. It's more following like that trend there. So I'm thinking it's going to go down, probably hit this break even here, and probably shoot back up. Okay, so I'm just trying to get out of this, guys, because okay, this is definitely a losing trade here. Probably just gonna exit out, guys. This is dumb. This is terrible investing advice. I was just having fun because I did the mini or the micros. So let me get out of this. Okay, we're down. So basically, we're down $100, which is okay. So let's go into the minis, guys. So that's the real money, guys. We're gonna see if we can do a little better. So right now we're down $98, guys, which sucks. So let's draw our trend line again. So yesterday, man, it followed the trend line like all day long. I mean, it was like it wasn't like all day, but it was like for hours. You know what I mean? And it was pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and see if we can retest this top, maybe the top of this red candle here. And then we'll put our stop loss just below this this trend line here. Okay, so what I've been kind of doing is buying 2 contracts, and then what I've been doing is I put a short, and then we put a stop loss right below this trend line here. You know, pretty tight. Let's see if we can get a little closer here. Boy, we're timing it perfectly, guys. Timing the bottom here, and we're timing the top here. Perfect. Man, we're doing awesome. Okay, so I'm trying to I'm trying to be disciplined, guys. That is probably my biggest flaw is being disciplined. Um, so I'm gonna try my best to set my take profits, and then just set it and forget it. You know what I mean? Wow. So I'm hoping it bounces off that trend line here. Hopefully we don't have our stop losses too tight. So if our theory is correct, it should bounce off this trend line. Okay, we're crossing the trend line, guys. That's not a good sign. So I'm hoping we have a nice little reversal right here. Come on, trend. Be my friend. That was probably a terrible entry right here. Now down here would have been a good entry, but
Stop field.
oh my gosh, look at that. That was terrible. Okay, so we actually passed our opening low. So you're gonna keep going, guys?
Order filled.
Since it broke that trend line, I probably just should have just sold it right when I saw it broke that trend line there. Okay, we don't need any reversals going on. Love to see a nice spike down. Okay, we're at 2 minutes left of this candle here. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Okay, I'm going in one more. Hopefully we're going to test the bottom of this low here. You don't want to test, 100% on the bottom, but you do want to try to get pretty close. Right now I'm about, I would say 4 points, 4 points from the bottom. Maybe raise it up to about 5 points. Love to get past this guy right here. So I'm going to move these into the money, guys.
Stop field.
That's okay. Because I was afraid we're going to get a rejection off this this candle right here. And so you definitely want to get as much of that candle back as possible. So right now we're down $551 right now. Huge rejection off that. We're going to get another push down. Okay, we're at 30 seconds left of the candle. Okay, guys, I'm probably going to get sold short one more time here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so we're in for 2 contracts. Like I said, I like to go 2 contracts if we can. I know this is a wick right here, and it could go higher, but I'm kind of hoping it doesn't. I'm thinking it looks kind of like a bear flag, guys. If you go back out, it looks pretty bear flag to me. We can go all the way down. to, I would say, here, maybe even all the way down to here. So this would be a, oh gosh, it'd be roughly a 50-point drop if it went all the way down to here, which, can happen, guys. I've seen crazier things happen. Okay, let's blow this back up again so we can see what we're doing. I'm liking the looks of that candle there. We already retraced most of that wick. Now, if we can just get past that wick right here, oh man, that'd be beautiful. So basically, my theory is that if you do 2 contracts for um, a 20-point gain, that is $1,000, guys. So all we need is just a few. So right now this is a 20-point gain. So if we go all the way down to my take profits, that's 10 points. I'm sorry, 10 points. So that'd be about a $500 gain, guys. So that would probably take us back to even, because right now we're down about $500. So let's hope that. Okay, it's looking good, guys. Now, if it passes this candle here, guys, I'm probably going to buy again. But right now, we're just going to take the easy money. Let's move these up just a hair, just to be safe. I'll probably put one down, one up. There we go. Kind of split the difference. So that's our low right there, guys. 26. So we got our take profit at 28 and 30. Okay, get another push. We're almost to 30.
Order filled.
Okay. Come on, baby. 28. 28.
Order filled.
Ooh, right there. Okay, so right now we're right at that low right there. So that's the low, guys. So if we cross that, could be off to the races. Looks like it's going to hit it. Okay, here we go. Is it going to retrace?
Order filled.
Okay, so I'm back in it. See if we can get a little better price. A lot of times it kind of crosses, retraces back, and then might get another push down.
Order filled.
Okay. Didn't get much of a better price, but guys, we're looking at a pretty good drop. Like I said, it can go all the way down to here. So I'm trying to look for any trends. I don't really see too many trends here. I see this trend here. So I think it has potential to go down to about here or so. Oh my gosh, I have this really annoying woodpecker picking at the house right now. Okay, let's see. Hey, we're actually in the money, guys. Okay, we're going to take some profits here. Goodness, what's going on here? Okay, let's put a Check those profits, guys. That's another thing that I was bad at was the doing the moving my stop losses, guys. I gotta move the stop losses into the profit. Okay, I'm gonna move my take profits up a little bit. Try to get these things filled. Because I really don't want my stop losses getting hit, which it looks like it's gonna get hit.
Stop filled.
Okay. So let's cancel all that. Oh, it didn't hit at the high, but you know, we did okay, guys. So we're actually up $100. You know what I mean? But we were up at one point like a couple of $100, and so that could be, um, and just you just gotta keep that in mind. You know what I mean? Because that trailing drawdown. So I don't know if this is gonna be a reversal or not, guys. We're gonna just play it by ear. Yeah, all that for $100, guys. I was a little slow. I was trying to mess with my charts and for you guys, and yeah, I think I screwed up my trade. I should have just concentrated more on the trade than that. Okay, looks like we're gonna start going back down. Maybe not though. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna get a little reversal here, back up to the line right here.
Order filled. Order filled.
So we're just seeing if it just pops above that line and then comes back down. I'm not betting on a full reversal, guys, because I still think it's a very bearish uh, bear flag there. So we're just gonna just try to take some quick profits. Oh my gosh, this thing is so annoying. Keeps my phone keeps trying to connect to the PC. I need to somehow disable that. Why are you doing that? Hey guys, just need a little pop up. Okay. What's going to happen, guys? Okay, I'm going to lower my expectations here, guys. I'm not liking the looks of this. So what kind of trader am I? I'm probably more of a momentum trader. So I mostly just look for like swings in the market, big push downs, push ups, all that good stuff. Because a lot of times, I don't really. I'm kind of an impatient person. I need to work on my patience. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's definitely fits my style more. I try to um, definitely uh, you have to trade something that fits your personality. You know what I mean? Because when I was first doing this, I was doing like strictly trend lines, and I was just, and I was waiting hours between trades, and waiting for the perfect setup, and sometimes, it would work, if I was super patient. But a lot of times I would just be bored, you know what I mean? And I couldn't stand it, so now I know this is a little more high risk, and I have more potential to lose money, guys. But um, you gotta do what makes you happy. You know what I mean? And this seems to um, make me happy, even though it doesn't work all the time. I try to be as disciplined as I can. I need to work on it better. More with me, I just need to work on my patience a little more. When I enter a trade, a lot of times, I tend to trade every candle, which is dumb. You know what I mean? I would not recommend trading every candle. You know what I mean? And so, it is what it is. I mean, I try not to, judge anybody or anything like that, if you trade every candle, because some people, I've seen some people make a fortune trading every candle. But, now, what I was telling you about, I think I was mentioning Chat GTP or whatever that's called, the AI thing. It was basically saying over trading is death, which I thought was kind of funny, and yeah, so it was basically saying that if you overtrade, you're gonna fail. You know what I mean? Guaranteed. You know what I mean? And so that's basically what was kind of interesting, and so that was pretty much consensus all the way around. Um, okay, guys, we're gonna hit our take profits or what? It's getting close to that line. Hasn't broke it. Keep waiting for it to break. Got close a couple times. Got to $100 profit. Come on, I just want $100. Come on, give me $100. Oh, still the potential. We got two green candles. I'm thinking we're gonna tap that line and then shoot back down, but I've been wrong before. Oh, come on. And another thing I'm trying not to do, guys, is dollar cost average. I've been burned many, 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 many times dollar cost averaging, and so if you're in a losing trade, try not to dollar cost average. That is the quickest way to blow up your account. Uh, so really, you want to just trust the trade you're in. If it fails, it fails, and just step back, look at the trade again and see if you can get into something better. You know what I mean? Because there's always another trade, guys. Always. Okay, I'm gonna lower my expectations one more time, guys. Oh my gosh, that woodpecker, guys, is driving me insane. He's pecking at my house nonstop, and every time I go out there to try to get rid of it, he keeps flying off. And yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know if I have to hire uh, like a pest guy, maybe you can catch him or something, catch and release. I don't know how that works. But all I know is that woodpecker is annoying and he's destroying my house, and I need to fix that. Okay, it's not looking good, guys. We're going past that this line right here. Should we just get out? Let's see here. We're down $200. Let's put a.
Stop field.
Okay, we just got that one contract, guys, because I don't like the way that looks. Should get out both. See if we can get a little better price on exiting out of this one. Gosh, I hate when candles do that, when there's like zero wick on the top and just goes straight down or straight up. And it's always the wrong way. It never goes the right way. You know what I mean? It could have gone straight to the moon right here. You know what I mean? No, go straight down. I mean, it's terrible. Now, it does, have the potential to go back up. You know what I mean? Because usually candles like to make at least a little wick on top, which I'm kind of hoping. You know what I mean? I'm hoping this does spike up, hits my take profit right here for a loss, unfortunately. But it's better than losing your shorts, guys. So I'm trying to get better about taking losses with bad trades. Okay, I just got to get out of this thing. Okay,
Order
so we're
filled.
out of it. Now we're going to hope that it keeps going down, guys. So we're at 26 seconds left.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, I'm going to get a little more aggressive here. I'm going to go 3 contracts now. For a nice little push down, guys. Okay, no wick on both the top and bottom. That's terrible. That literally tells me absolutely nothing. Hopefully that just means it's going to go straight down. Come on, straight down, baby. Straight down. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys. Come on. Come on. I know you want to go down further. There we go. There we go. Come on. Turn it 94. 94.
Order filled.
There we go. 91. 91. $88. $88. Come on.
Order filled.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay. Wow, that was a huge spike, right, guys? So it did kind of hit that trend line, and then got rejected off of that. So now let's just take a little pause. Let's take a pause, guys. Right now we're up $231, which is better than a sharp stick in the eye. You know what I mean? Anything can happen now, guys. I don't know, man. When I see a spike like that, it usually means a reversal, but I don't know. You know what I mean? What do you think? Do you think it's going to reverse? Let's check out the 15-minute chart here. I don't even know. Okay, this looks terrible. We got like a wick on this one, a wick on this one. Is it going to be like fake out to the downside? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Yeah, it's terrible. But so it looks like we just broke that. We just hit that low right there, which is perfect. That's basically right where our trend line was. Now, is that a big bear flag? It kind of looks like it. You know what I mean? Spike down, some consolidation, and then big realm dumpster downward. Yeah, I mean, it has the potential to go down further, guys. So let's see what it's going to do. Okay, I can only trade here for like 5 more minutes, guys, unfortunately, because I got to get some work done. I actually haven't, I sell stuff on eBay and whatnot, and so I got to ship some stuff out there, guys, for my fans on eBay. You know what I mean? So can't all be about you guys. You guys are just awesome, but can't all be about you. Okay, so we're looking at 1 minute, 45 seconds left. So 30 seconds. So let's see what happens with this candle in 30 seconds. Could be anything. Could be anything. Hopefully you guys can see my trades. I didn't realize I had this Apex thing sitting up here still. Uh, let's uh, let's move that over here somewhere. And let's move that. Yeah, something like that. So you guys can still see it that way. Okay, so I'm not really liking that wick. Okay, I think I might retest this high. What do you think, guys? Let's go for it.
Order filled.
Oh, that's loud. Okay. Okay, I just noticed I'm kind of going against my rules a little bit, guys. I'm going 3 contracts instead of 2. Just trying to be, I was just getting a little more aggressive here. Only bad thing about this, it's hard to know where to put your stop. You know what I mean? Uh, so hopefully we don't need to. You know, hopefully it just goes up. Come on now, you want to go up. I know it. Ah, okay. I'm ready for it to go up. Okay, let's lower our expectations here. Got low expectations, guys. Not, like right about here. You know what I mean? Right there's good, you know? Biggest thing is don't be greedy. So I'm actually just going to put it right in the middle of this candle. It loves to test the middle of the candle, and then sometimes, if it rejects, or it could go higher, but we'll do right in the middle of that candle there. It's about 10 and 3/4 here, guys. So we're getting close to 4 o'clock. Now, 4 o'clock is a crazy time, guys. 4 o'clock Pacific time, the market does insane things. I mean, I've seen it just go. So it's probably going to go. I'm thinking it's going to go down. I'm thinking it's going to be because, like I said, this thing's looking bear flaggish all day. So I'm probably going to get out of this trade here, guys, very, very soon. If I'm in the profit at all at 4 o'clock, I'm probably going to sell because I've had the 4 o'clock hour burn me many, many times. Okay, so we're almost in the profit. Let's see if we can get just a little bit higher. Oh, no. Come on. Gosh, we were in the profit for like 2 seconds. Okay. I'm really lowering my expectations, guys. Okay, we got 10 seconds left of this candle. We're almost there. Okay, it's looking good. Come on, just a little higher. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Don't reject. Okay, we're in the 4 o'clock crazy hour, guys.
Order filled.
Okay, we're out. Okay, thank God. I mean, yeah, it went higher, but oh my gosh, I've seen crazy things happen, guys. So right now we're up $446, guys. Not bad, not bad. We're at 1,000. We're almost $6,000 in the profit. We're looking at probably. See, look at that. Look at that candle right there. It's kind of. I mean, it got rejected off that green one, and now it's probably going to spike down. Okay, guys, should I take advantage of this?
Order filled.
Okay, I'm thinking this is going to be bear flaggish all day. See if we can get a nice little push to the downside. What did I say, guys? What did I say? The Bears are back in town.
Order filled.
Okay, one crazy, one with two contracts, which is kind of risky because, like I said, this is craziness. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, terrible. Okay, gotta lower my expectations again. Come on now. Okay, we're looking for a nice little 10-point drop right here. How about an 8-point drop? Oh, it's going the wrong way, guys. Dang it, it was a fake out. Is it a double fake? Double fake? Double fake? Double the pleasure, right? Double the pleasure. Okay. Back in the money, guys. Back in the money. It was a double faker. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's still like 15 seconds left of this candle. Can't this candle just be done already? Sometimes those last 10 seconds can just do anything, guys. Okay. Back to break even. Okay. Love to see another push down. Okay, we just got to get out of this, guys. 'Cause like I said, I got other business to do. Come on now. Looking for 94, guys. 94. Is that 97? 96? Come on, it's right there. I know you want it. 95? 94. There we go. Okay. We're done, guys. We're done. Okay, let's call it an afternoon or whatever you want to call it. We're up $700.50, right? And basically, I don't know how long is this live stream? Exactly 1 hour, guys. So made 700 bucks. Not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and stop live streaming, but make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below, guys. Make sure to support my channel if you do sign up by clicking that link down below. Again, not financial advice. I'm just a crazy guy on YouTube just doing crazy stuff, guys. So don't listen to me, but just you know, do what pleases you. You know, what I mean, that's all I can say. Just do what pleases you, and just be awesome. And peace out.